Once upon a time in a land of ice, there was a little ice cottage. This ice cottage, to be precise. And in that little ice cottage lived a family of trolls. There was, of course, a mama troll, a papa troll, and, of course, a baby troll. And they lived very happily in their little ice cottage for many years. And on this particular day, Mama Troll had so much love for her family that she decided to make them all breakfast. And what a better breakfast could you imagine, or what a more nutritious breakfast can you imagine than, of course, a classic bowl of porridge. Trademark for these kind of stories. And they were very happy with their 3 bowls of porridge, but as you can see by the wavy lines, they were indeed too hot. And this is the 21st century. Nobody would go out to the woods to have a little walk. But where would they go at that time of morning, of course, but to the mall, where they all joined their fellow mall walkers, be they young or old. Not everybody's a morning person. And so the family of trolls weren't gone very long when a curious little boy happened to come along the road. This curious little boy right here. And his name was Thordilocks. Now, Thordilocks, as I said in the description, was a very inquisitive and curious little boy. And on this day, he wanted to go into the troll's house. Now, audience, I ask you, should Thordilocks go into that house? Right, no, But do you think for the sake of plot advancement that he went in anyway? Yeah, he went in anyway. And in he went, where he found 3 bowls of porridge. And the first bowl of porridge he came across was the biggest bowl, and that was, of course, Papa Troll's bowl of porridge. Now, Papas, in the food category, tend to like salty things. What are some salty foods? Potato chips are a very salty food. French fries are a very salty food. But do you think that porridge tasted like pretzels? No. Indeed it did not, and it did indeed taste just like sardines. I know, you indeed. Mistake. And when Thordilocks tasted that sardine-flavored bowl of porridge, his face kind of went like that. So he threw that bowl out and went to the next bowl, and that was Mama Troll's favorite bowl of porridge. Now, Mama Trolls tend to like healthier things. Now, what are some healthy things to eat? Carrots are a very healthy snack. Fruits and vegetables, also a very healthy snack. And walnuts, also a very healthy snack. But do you think that it tasted like walnuts or fruits or vegetables or any of those things? Indeed it did not. And it tasted like the healthiest thing that any kid could imagine, and that would be liver and onions. Ugh. And when Thordilocks looked at that and tasted that bowl of porridge that was flavored like liver and onions, his face kind of went off like that. So he threw that bowl of porridge out, and he went on to the next bowl of porridge, which was Baby Troll's favorite bowl of porridge. Now, babies tend to like sweet things. Let's see, there's candy, there's cookies, there's cupcakes. Now, do you think that it tasted like cupcakes or candy or cookies or any of that? In this particular bowl of porridge was flavored just like a bowl of ice cream. And when he tasted that ice cream flavored bowl of porridge, his face was a very happy, smiley face. And he was so happy he could do a little happy dance while he ate his bowl of ice cream flavored bowl of porridge. When he was all done, it was emptied and that bowl was clean. And by that time, he made it to their room of their favorite things and their favorite chairs. And he came first to Papa Troll's favorite chair. Now, do you think Thordilocks should sit in Papa Troll's favorite chair? No, but do you think he's going to do it anyway? Yeah, he's going to do it anyway. And so he did. And when he sat down on that icy, cold seat, when his little bottom touched that very cold seat, his face was not liking it. So, a no-go on the icy chair. So the next chair he came across was Mama Troll's favorite chair. And her troll chair was very ergonomic, very good for the back. A beanbag chair, actually. Very relaxing. So, audience, do you think Thordilocks should sit in Mama Troll's favorite chair? But do you think he's going to do it anyway? Yeah, he's going to do it anyway. And sit in it he did, so when he felt that squishiness on his bottom, he was not a happy camper, which made him also a very uncomfortable camper. Ew. So he lifted himself out of that beanbag chair and made his way to the next chair, and that was, of course, Baby Troll's favorite chair. Now look at this chair, streamlined to perfection. Now should Thordilocks sit in Baby Troll's chair? Of course not. But do you think he's going to do it anyway? Yeah, he's going to do it anyway. But he didn't even make it to 2 steps toward that chair, because that chair was made by an outside company, a third-party company. And when he took 1 step toward that chair came down like a ton of bricks. But Thordilocks didn't really care about it at that point. But Thordilocks, being somewhat inconsiderate and a little bit insensitive, went on to the next room, didn't even try and fix what was broken. And when he went on to the next room, he found the room of their favorite things. Now, Paw Trolls love shiny things. Could be a trophy. It could also be a world's greatest dad mug. But no, it wasn't any of those things, dear audience. But it was indeed a 2020 Lamborghini, equipped with 631 horsepower, V10 engines, and a touchscreen console. Do you think Thordilocks wanted to get into that car? Do you think Thordilocks got the keys for that car? And when he couldn't, he was not having it, and he was upset. So he went on to the next favorite thing, and that would be Mama's favorite thing. Now, Mama Trolls love to relax. Sometimes they like to read, sometimes they like to relax with a nice little binge watch, or they could have all that binge watch and read on their fancy schmancy tablet computer. Now, indeed, it was a wondrous thing, but do you think Thordilocks should play with that tablet computer? Of course, he didn't want to, but do you think he had the Wi-Fi password to go into said tablet computer? Nope, he didn't, and so when he couldn't, once again, not a happy camper. So he went on to the next favorite thing, and that was Baby Troll's favorite thing. Now, Baby Trolls love baby toys, like baby rattlers, or baby pacifiers, or baby sharks. But this baby was a thinking baby, and this baby loved smart puzzle toys. Now, do you think Thordilocks wanted to play with that baby toy? No, sir, he did not. When he saw that baby toy, he was completely over it. However, there was something behind the toy chest that caught Thordilocks' attention, and that was the one, the only, Mjolnir, the choice hammer for Norse gods. And for this particular little Norse god, he was in love. He found his hammer, and he was so happy and excited! But who should come along back to their own house? Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, it was the family of trolls. And when Thordilocks saw that the trolls had returned, he realized he was in some serious, serious trouble. So when the ice trolls discovered that they had a stranger in their house who had sat in all their chairs, eaten all of their food, not knowing what to do, Thordilocks was so scared he didn't know what to say. He just sat there speechless until, in the awkward silence, someone chose to speak. And that was Baby Troll. When he finally opened his mouth and said his first words, and they were, "He could have it," which made Mama Troll a very happy Mama Troll now that her son could speak, and made Thordilocks a very happy Thordilocks now that he was not only out of trouble, but also had a new friend. And you can always have a little party when you get a new friend. So Thordilocks was happy, and Baby Troll was happy, and Mama Troll was happy. And when Mama Troll's happy, everybody's happy. So come on, Papa, be happy. There you go. Thank you very much for the smile, Papa. So now, with everybody happy, we can all live, as we tend to do in these types of stories, happily ever after.